All right, looks like we are live. All right, everybody, I'm here. You want to go ahead and do a quick view, and my dog agrees. On my new rally track, I just kind of finished. I want to go over on the process of making it, which it was a learning experience for sure. As you can hear around me, I am outside, so um, the regular neighborhood noises will be obvious. I don't know how often I'm gonna be doing this, but at least we wanna um, we wanna go over how it was done, and since I'm here already, so all right, I'm setting up another device with the chat view. I don't know if anybody's gonna show, but I'm gonna do it and maybe go for half an hour or so. Okay, that doesn't work very well. Okay, so I have a homemade gantry with my old phone, an iPad with smart race in analog mode, and a bunch of the rally cars that I have over here. So let's go over this. So this was attempt number two on making a track, a routed rally track. I did um, try with an old piece of MDF that I have from an old table, whatever, kids table, and that didn't work out very well. I was doing it like hand free and many mistakes. It wasn't really super productive. So I bit the bullet, went to the local hardware store, Home Depot, and got a 2x4 MDF board. And in this time, I use like leads from different pots to make the actual core. And of course, I did a little with a big compass. I did the loop around on the like roundabout area. I went ahead and I think this is radius like 5, this is radius 4. Just go around and then one big loop that I wanted to maximize the area. I got the correct bit for the router, for the boot router, and basically created jig to a little jig to basically go through the radios and then the straights. And instead of doing like freehand, I use as much as the tools to do it. There's some errors here and there. I think on the roundabout over there, they're kind of close. So some of the cars kind of, sometimes they don't go around. So that can happen. So, anyways, just gonna show it around and try some of the cars. I only try with a couple cars, so every car will be like a fresh run on here. So should be good. And then I went and somewhat poor painting job. I think my mistake, but there's a couple of mistakes on my end about the painting. One is I didn't want to spend too much, but I wanted to have some kind of theme on this, so the roundabout makes a lot of sense. So I found some examples online and based it on the all the lines on those. I didn't prime, which is I knew I was doing. Again, I wanted to minimize not only the work, but the expense, I guess. The I only have like a handful of hours. I probably have 6 hours of work on this. So it was normally like an hour of work every evening after work. I only have a limited amount of time and a few on weekends. So that's, yeah, I would say 6 to 8 hours maybe. And obviously many mistakes. The laying the braid, painting, masking, many mistakes on the masking. I never really done a lot of masking, so I know how important it is. The other mistake I think I use just spray cans, which is not the best for this. I guess I seen many people online like Rob from Swift Love and other channels that I found how to. They would just paint with raw or just pen brushes and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to for my dog now wants to play, but not today. Hopefully the light is good enough. It's getting dark over here, so all right. So let's go ahead and just gonna set on practice. Let's do like 5 laps with each car. See if I don't have any mistakes going around. So, and this kind of gantry is kind of working great in my Carrera track, but it's kind of big for this one. So I will probably create a small version of it just for this track, just using uh, the wooden sticks. And of course, the neighbor dogs and all that are now looking around here. So it's not as nice looking as Tony Brony's backyard, but uh, all right, let's do like 10 laps and then. So this car is the SEX 4 Puma I recently got. I don't think I have released the unboxing or the overview of the car yet, but I guess this is a little bit of a preview about it. So, all right, 5.5594 seems to be the fastest one. All right, gonna do another lap and replace it. All right, cool. So this is really nice car. I always enjoy that guy. All right, let's try another one. We've seen this guy. This is the Clio. Don't have the good lighting over here, so I have a lamp over the table, but that's not really the best for that. So let's give it a try. So here I'm gonna change this. Just gonna reset. Gonna change the car. If it let me, and on the wrong spot. All right, let's see. Where is the Clio here? Renault Clio. Cool. That should do it. All right, that seems to working. So the Puma is a 4-wheel drive. They're all out of the box. They haven't really done a lot of tuning. So all right, let's get it going. Try like 10 laps or so, maybe less.
2, 1, go.
Okay.
Cyber did a new fastest lap.
And this has the original brakes and guide,
Cyber did a new fastest
so
lap.
they don't have weight. I did remove the magnets, but in this, uh, uh, looks like I messed up with that. No, maybe. Didn't mess with the time. Okay, this car it needs some weight. I think this guy had a really big um, magnet, but it wasn't super potent, so I think it was just mostly for weight. So I will probably put them. I will probably put them some of the magnets back, maybe more for weight than. I mean, I can technically use the weights too, but I don't know. I'm gonna try different combinations, see how that works. So it looks like we got 10 laps. This is a nice little car. Runs really well. So I don't know if I'm gonna have room for all of them over here, but let's put that one in there. Let's try a different animal. How about a red car? All right, so looks like somebody's online. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Hey there. Didn't see it on the chat here. Let's see. Look at Gene. All right, my friend, how's it going? This is my new addition to the collection. More a rally track. So, all right, let me see if we can reset this. Let's try the BMW X5 Raid car. This is an also four-wheel drive. It has the independent suspension and all that. So, all right. So I'm doing something new here, Jim. I'm outside and testing the track. This will go down to the basement eventually, but just haven't fixed a couple of things down there. So cool, cool, cool. Yes, I did build it myself. I at the beginning I kind of went through what I did and how I did it, and this was attempt number two. There was a first attempt that didn't really pass the it didn't work very well. So, but this one is usable. So
3, 2, 1, go.
uh, I've been having this problem with some of the cars, especially
Fastest lap by Cyber.
like that. So I think so it's skipping
Fastest lap by Cyber.
this heavier
2:24 by Cyber.
vehicles. I don't know if exactly maybe the guide because he has the arm and everything and there it's just skipping that altogether. So it's kind of cheating because it's cutting off a good chunk of the track. So it's not representative, I guess, of the. All right, let's take that one out. I don't want to mess with that one anymore. All right, let's start over. Let's try a regular car. How about an Inco? Uh, this is the Lancer Evo 10, I believe, WRC05, if I recall correctly. So this is also a four-wheel drive car. So let's change it over here. So I'm gonna be setting records because, well, most of these cars haven't been on this track. So, all right, let's move some cars out of the way. Let's give it a try. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Jane, I haven't got into scratch building cars because really don't have any car specifically that I want to try or anything like that. But uh, doing a track just for rally
3,
is more
2,
appealing to me
1,
right now. So,
go. Fastest lap by Cyber.
and of course, it's a small one. It's about it was like 600
Fastest lap by
centimeter,
Cyber.
which is I don't know how is that about
Fastest lap by Cyber.
I don't know 6 feet long, more or less, the actual track. All right, hey Daniel, how you guys doing? I've been talking about uh, testing this little new track that I made myself. It was many errors, so I didn't document it. But my idea is to make a bigger one, maybe about 4 by 5. Um, but actually, no, bigger than that, like 8 by 5. Technically, I can do 8 by 5. Probably do 8 by 4 um, from one sheet of MDF, which is not cheap. But so yeah, I've been trying different things just to learn what works, what doesn't work. I haven't tested the different textures. I've seen people put sand and glue it in place. I've seen people put different coatings. So this is the straight
Fastest
paint,
lap by Cyber.
just a straight paint. So I don't know it's the best grip, but it's actually really nice little try. still, as I mentioned before, have some kinks, and I don't think I'm gonna fix the paint or anything like that. This is what's gonna be. I would probably do the next one more like a sun. I don't know, like a Dakar kind of looking place. Maybe add some elevation. Maybe yeah, some like different levels, at least one level. So that will be the next step. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to start it. I don't know how soon. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna wait too long because I have to work outside, and in Colorado it's gonna be cold. So there's some limitation. I wouldn't wanna be out here in December. I mean, technically I could, but maybe not the best. And I was trying to do this in the morning, but I've been so busy with the kids and all the activities. Oh, wow, 27 back. I think I'm gonna call
Fastest
it
lap
on
by
this
Cyber.
one. All right, another good car here. I don't think there's room for. Maybe I can throw it there. So it shows in the picture. All right, what else? What else? I got other. Oh, this is one of my favorites now. It's a Renault 5. This is one I got at Electric Dreams. So yeah, thanks, Daniel. I mean, ask away if you guys wanna know more about what I did or any specifics about it. Um, but it's so much fun. Just a little. Oh, jump star! Wow, I don't think I ever done jump star on that on analog. All right, let's try again. I got to pay attention.
3, 2, 1, go.
So my Carrera track is. Oh, went off. My Carrera track is still in the basement, of course, and it's a little bit smaller because I'm gonna take a section of the table to for the rally stuff.
Cyber did a new fastest lap. Cyber did a new fastest lap.
Oh, looks like I didn't change the car. Let me start over. I don't know. I like to set up the. Oh, we have the right car selected so that way it records not only. Oh, interesting. This car is not in my database, so I guess it's so new that I haven't put it there. So all right, I'm gonna replace it for now. All right, let's try this all. This is an all Electrics for Escort. It's not the best. I have to change the brakes for sure. So I will give it a try. Let's select this guy. Yeah, this is a Ford Focus. Ford Focus. Is it the Focus? Yes, this is the Focus, not the Escort. I do have a. I don't have an Escort. All right, so let's give it a try.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah, this car has some brake problem. The way the contacts made, there's no wires. It makes contact directly with those little plates down there. So it's yeah, it's not making good contact. Try
Cyber did
again.
a new fastest lap.
Yeah. All right, this is not going. Yeah, I think I need to change the brakes on that one. All right, let's try a different one. Okay. So this one is the Toyota Corolla. This is a special edition from Ninco. That's Rally Catalunya. It's a fantasy car. It's not a. It came out for the 2000 edition of those special. edition cars. This one should work just fine. So let's get started again. Change to the Corolla. Uh, yeah, this is definitely not my normal setup, so I don't know how many times I'm gonna be.
Cyberg had a jump start.
I did it with my hand. Yes, I know. All right, let's try that
Three,
again.
two, one, go.
Oh, that was.
Cyberg did a new fastest lap.
And again, these cars have not been tuned for this track or anything. So I think this specific car, the front end is super loose and it needs some weight for sure. So
Cyberg did a new fastest lap.
so some of the intersection has some problems, or some of the cars don't necessarily go the way. So, all right, let's do one last. Uh, so yeah, I guess so. My plan is, besides learning on how to make this, my plan is to, well, as I learn, make bigger, maybe like modular tracks that
Cyberg
I
did a
can
new
be
fastest lap.
put away or move around, and then collect 3 or 4 tracks that can do like a rally race and have different stages, right? So this will be like the, I don't know, kind of uh, street course or something like that, or gincana style. Uh, okay, what's going on? Just not making. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna make modify my construction method because I made so many mistakes. So I spent a good amount of fixing the stuff that I broke as I went, like damaged some of the brake, painted incorrectly, like didn't do the good masking. So when I painted, the copper got painted over, so I had to clean it up a little bit, replace or add more copper in some parts. So, anyways, all right, gonna stop this one. Let's try another car. All right, let's this guy. I see if I can get the chat. I don't see any new comments in the chat. So, all right, thanks for stopping by. I have no idea if there's anybody else watching this. So we'll see. I'm using the regular. Um, I'm using the regular YouTube interface. I'm not using OBS like that. I normally use OBS, so kind of different. But uh, oh, okay, Daniel. I mean, this is I really love it. Um, I have a smart race using. So there's a phone over here that is looking at the track. This is a gantry that I made myself, and the just the analog way of doing a smart race. And yeah, I definitely gonna be focusing on my collecting tour and really enjoying. I really like those cars more than any other. Of course, most of the cars that they sell nowadays are amazing, but since I cannot purchase every single car that is out there, I'm
Three,
just gonna focus
two,
on right stuff.
one,
And
go.
also most of these cars that are on the track, I only pay like 20 to 30 bucks for
New
it.
fastest lap.
Some are used, some are brand new. So the a couple of recent ones that I got from Cincy's Lot, another Renault 5 Turbo, and a Peugeot 307. I did a quick unboxing a few days ago, but I haven't done the review. And I have about three more cars that I have. I already kind of recorded everything, so I have to finish them. So I'm publishing them once a week. So normally I set them for Tuesday morning, so good time. And my dog
Driver
is
did a new fastest lap.
talking to another dog across the fence there. So yeah, that country is definitely not the best. Oh, so it's funny how this sometimes doesn't work. Did you get that, Daniel, the fly? Because I did get it too. The Ori Quattro I did get. Now I'm looking for the Lancia 037, which I'm not finding in the US. So most likely we're gonna have to pay the premium and get it from Europe. But I really like the complete that little set. So I found some places in the UK that sell the two cars together. And I found several other places in Spain and basically on eBay from Spain. So it's gonna be like $100 to get it here. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't done much with that car. Oh, okay. I didn't know, Daniel, that you were in the UK. I did take a lot of. I mean, all my inspiration. I mean, I did watch. George in Area 51 do his, and a couple other people in the US making their big track, multi-lanes, and all that. So just to get an idea on the manufacturing side of things, but for inspiration on the rally side of things, I went with what Rob from Swift Love have a few videos about it. Tips for track fans also have his track, which, but I don't think he has like a full build video, but some of the ideas about the wiring and all that. And I found several Spanish channels. Some are really old, like 10 years old or more. There's a guy called Rivers Track. He's in Spain, but he will do um, some of the stuff in English and doesn't have a lot of videos, but he actually makes tracks and sells them. So yeah, he had a little business making rally tracks, and he will do crazy cool tracks with with different levels and a bunch of scenery and all that. Of course, the magnetic racing guys have their tracks also. So what's going on with this? Okay. Ah, all right. Ooh, looks like I got a bunch of laps here. All right, let's do maybe one or two. Actually, let's try this guy. I don't think this will work. So this is it a Focus? That's not a Focus. That's a Fiesta. That's a Fiesta from Electric. But this one has a slot invasion. The slot invasion guy for Scalectrics. So I've been finding some issues on this because
Red
um,
flag.
the the guy is kind of big for this track. I think it will work if I did it right, but I made some mistakes that too many irregularities that are getting the car stuck. So let's give it a quick test. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna get stuck right away.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like that. Oh, okay. It did short out my. That's
Fastest lap
funny.
by Cyber. Track record by Cyber.
Okay, that's a wrong. It kind of short out my power supply. That's funny. It's gonna reset it. I think it made contact in the wrong place. Let's try again. Yeah, there's something going on with this car. It's shorting out my track. So never mind. I'm not gonna use that guy that I haven't put on the track yet. Let's see. All right, let's try this Subaru. Okay. Okay. Gonna reset. All right, this is another Linko. All right, so let's give it a try. All right, get it ready. Event started. I know. That's what I hit that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what the hell? I am not seeing all the chat for some reason in this. Why is not? Hmm, let me check. Look at the you know, stuff. Yeah, I've been I mean kind of grateful with everybody who's been putting videos since the beginning. I mean, I really got into it because of Mari and those guys and Raul. So it's been definitely very enjoyable. Oh, okay. What's going on? Losing power over there. Huh, that's weird. I think it was just a base. This
Did a new fastest lap.
this Ninko car, the brakes
Fastest lap
are
by
not the
Cyber.
best. See, you can get it here. And I
Cyber did a new fastest lap.
kind of hitting the gantry there a couple of times already.
Fastest lap by Cyber.
Oh, wow, this car is actually very quick here. So there are several things like knowing to put the intersection so close to a turn can be a problem because if you slide too much, you will lose contact or get stuck in there. I mean, it works. Obviously, you guys can see that it's working, but there's a few things that I would try to avoid um, in the future. Obviously, this space is really small, so some people, especially in Europe, is all right, guys. Jean, nice, nice talking to you. I'm actually about to be signing off. It looks like this car is done. Let me see if I can try this last one. So this is one of my favorite cars. This is the 92 Celica from Carlos Sainz. This is a team slot. It's missing a piece over here, but other than that, and the antenna broke. It's not the best runner, but it's actually really nice car. So let's give it a try. All right, this. All right, and that will be my last run for the day. Let's see, if we can get this. And again, I will be moving this to the basement and have a better setup in the future. We do some rally races or something like that. So
Three, two, one, go.
yeah, Tom Snyder. I did watch his. I did actually follow a different guy for the hybrid box on my Carrera. I did it from the slot pixels and box from Spain. I actually was in contact with the owner of that one, and we exchanged some ideas and all that. He gave me a couple of tips and ended creating my own little analog switch. I may or may not do a video about it. I don't know. There's so many out there that I don't know how necessary it will be. But what I want to do, I want to create because I want to create several different rally tracks. I don't necessarily want to wire or create a like a wiring box for each track. So I want to see if I can create like a modular piece, like a base for the controller and power. Uh, okay, this car is not running great. Um, Something that I can uh, just attach to different tracks as I go. I don't know. It's just a thought. Um, I don't see myself having people over very often at all. I mean, I had my tracks for a couple of years now, and
Select your new
I
password.
only had people over during like holiday gatherings or really that's about it. I don't have any friends that would want to come over and race. So definitely gonna be a solo activity, but this kind of time attack trials. Uh, Maybe we can integrate this into the GRL where everybody can create their own track, build their own track. Probably not, but this could be a way to compete. This guy runs okay.
Fastest lap by Cyber.
Never been the best racer for me, especially in the rally track. Yeah, this is having some issues. I don't know if I can fix a little bit the intersection there to prevent some of the hits, but let's see what comments are out here. I cannot read where the laptop is. Yeah, solo runners, I guess. That's why. Yeah. Oh, oh, what the hell? It did chart the track again. I wonder what happened. I think it was in the intersection there. Oh, again. Oh, okay. Something is going on with this car. I have to check why it's charging out the power supply. That's interesting. Is it right?
Fastest lap by Cyber.
Oh,
New track
shoot.
record by Cyber.
Yeah, that's I put my hand in the wrong place. All right. Well, guys, gonna leave it at this. I might stay and run a few more times. Thanks for stopping by. I think this video will be more. Hopefully, more people will see it. If they have any questions, then leave them in the comments. Hopefully, we'll um, be able to answer those questions. And I don't know. I'll see. I will probably plan to starting a new track in a couple of weeks. and I need to buy a couple things. I think they're gonna be better for working on the track. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Thanks for stopping by. The guys I'm chatted chatting in live. Otherwise, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And cool, wow, 40 minutes or a little bit longer than I expected. But all right, thanks, guys. Until next time. Bye.